Good afternoon. It's the 13th of March, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. According to unnamed sources at the Wall Street Journal, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has authorized a request from Central Command to deploy a Marine Expeditionary Force. That force normally is around 2 to 2,500 Marines, and they are designed to hit the ground. So clearly they are seriously looking into ground operations in Iran. And of course, as usual, when they have bad news that they want to keep from the public, they will do this on Friday afternoon. And a Marine Expeditionary Force, or MEU as they call it, they are amphibious and they are designed to launch ground assaults on short notice. So this thing is escalating to heights unimaginable that I would have thought 10 days ago. And once again, it is contradictory to everything that they're telling us outside of the Pentagon. They're saying that they have decimated the ability for the Iranian military to strike targets, and they have cleared the path, for lack of a better word, for the U.S. Air Force to strike targets at will. And that's probably true. But as far as they have reduced their capability to not being able to strike the targets they want, I'm speaking about the Iranians, that doesn't appear to be the case, because if they've destroyed their nuclear capability, and if they've destroyed Iranian leadership structure, why in the hell are you sending 2,500 Marines into Iran into harm's way? It makes no sense, but then again, it makes perfect sense, is that the propaganda and the reality do not jibe with each other. I expect if they do unleash this MEU, that's going to probably happen before Monday. And I don't take anything from them. Those MEUs with those Marines, those are some really vicious son of a guns, and they do their jobs well, but they are facing an impossible task and overwhelming odds. I think their commanders, who are the B team, because the people who have been to War College and who are to plan for these things, were dismissed by the Trump administration. So therefore, I would expect casualties. To what degree? It depends on where they go and what they're actually trying to accomplish. I think that mission objectives are critical in this operation if it does go down. But to expect zero casualties is a fantasy. So stay tuned, folks. I'll always keep you in touch with the pulse of what's going on. And this is not a good development, in my opinion. It's the 13th of March, 2026, and I'm Reg Knight. Have a good day.